Bruno Fernandes.
Niceties are not part of...
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bruno Fernandes. Foden. India making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And it's Messi. Fagioli looks to the other side. Messi! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
India grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Spread it left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw. He'll try from distance. Messi. To Bruno Fernandes. In with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. And a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's gone searching crossfield. Looks for the finish. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
De Ligt, gently done. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well read, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. And he's being shifted off it. Akanji. Foden is sharing after that one. Oh, really good feet.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That'll be a throw-in. He's picked his way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fagioli. It's a really well-measured ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi! And the follow-up. Yes! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
India find a position of real strength now. Foden. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
India have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Over to the left. Rashford had a shot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's away! Hits one! And he's there to belt it away. There's the shot! He scores! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal!
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. There will be a throw-in.
India are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Messi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bruno Fernandes. Foden. And it's Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He has found the way through. And the shot! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
India tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Rashford, and he's on chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Foden. Oh, that's delightful.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bruno Fernandes. Now Foden. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking wide. Now it's Messi. He is through here.
There they go, hunting again.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Fires from distance.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter.
He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Rashford put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
This is promising. Foden. And he's quick to snatch it back. Defence has got rid of that. Has a shot! Could be danger here. Foden. Speculative strike. And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
India are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
4 added minutes on the board. So that's it. It is all over. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So it's away we go then. Chiesa. And here's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Chiesa. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. That is Neymar! Bruno Fernandes! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well seen, saw that coming. That is good alertness. Vitinha.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Real chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Gets his head to it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's got tall. Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. De Gea looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There could be trouble here, and he's lost his man here. Big tries a shot, and it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great hit! Surely this time he has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vitinha. Chiesa. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. This is promising. Steaming on goalwards. He's a sharp little ball here. Mikel Merino did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Messi! He's put it wide.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Picks out, big chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rice.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Balda. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's picked his way through. Chiesa plays it in. And the shot! It's come back out! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio.
And the second half gets underway. India didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Distributed tidily. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes, Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And the finish! And in again! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
He's got the shot away! Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. But he's gone backward here. Barcelona get it back again.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vitinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. A lot of space ahead of him. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Chiesa chasing after it. He has found the way through. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Out for a throw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And Messi! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's run loose here. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Played out to the right. And he was quick to react.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Vitinha. Chiesa! And he's missed it. Oh, terrible mistake. Messi. Chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
And Messi! Bastoni. Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? Brought out the best in the keeper. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the shot! He scores! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Not a defender in sight, he had all the time. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. So it's away we go then. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior! It's bounced back off the post. They want to be quick to recover this. He's found a way through.
India would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
India have... And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! Surely this time, in he goes again. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
14 minutes is number
India
10.
take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Well, Messi! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
After 16 minutes is number 10.
India find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Had a shot. And the keeper read that really well.
Vinicius Junior put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, super ball. Played out wide. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
India tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the ball's come loose here. In for the follow-up. And he hits the net. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution.
And Messi! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And just like that, he is up and running at once.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, it's been intercepted. He's been hit one. It's there. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. And Messi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, there was plenty on that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Speculative strike. Oh, terrific save.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Kimmich. That's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich does well to get it back. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Loose pass, and they could be in. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. No, he is not giving anything away.
At a time.
And he can clear it away. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
India have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
India have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Already up and running for... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Number 14, Vinicius Junior.
And now the hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
More and more pressure on the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot. He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi has a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There's one of... He's got a side of goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, great shot. And the finish! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
Oh, it's come off the upright. Could be danger here. Shot at goal! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal!
How many? Just how many?
Number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
There's the hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
India have their second corner now. They've played it short. He's gone for goal! And he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. China are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Messi! It's loose. It's come back out! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! After 72 minutes is number 18.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And he's had a hit! And that's wide.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, terrible pass. Just the keeper and the shot. He's put it wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And Messi! Another chance! Moved on forwards. it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had
Great chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Away from immediate danger. Foot in. And there's green grass ahead of him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Messi. Now the finish! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Substitution for China, number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
Coming
expecting.
on the field, number 11, number 4.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
India can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute chance! It's a loose ball. And they've got a throw. There's the hit! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's away. Can he put it away? He can pounce on that. He's got a goal. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Yeah, Messi! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
More and more pressure on... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's gone loose. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that is as far as they're going to go. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. And the keeper's got it again. Played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, extraordinary.
Vinicius Junior most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Plenty to aim at here. Tries a shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Got a shot away! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's a chance. Oh, he really got hold of that.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Kimmich. He's had a shot!
The keeper was
Loose pass, and they could be in. So much time and space here. Oh, he's found him in space. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the finish! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it one way or another, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had a hit! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Speculative strike. He's put his foot right through that one.
India were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, what a mistake! Decent hit! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
India dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now that looks a decent ball. Short changes him with that pass. Aim forwards. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now the finish! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Corner number 2 then. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Bahrain can start a counter here. Chance to finish. Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! Pomp panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 14.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fires from distance. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Here's a man in form. Now then, the ball's come loose. He might be in here. He's going for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. In by Vinicius. He rises. It's a goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that has flown over.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Could be danger here. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Messi. He'll try from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Great hit! That's a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. In with the challenge. Threads one in. That is good alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. And Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt.
Big header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now who's going to be first to this? Has a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vinicius Junior! He scores! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got the shot away! He's put his foot right through that one. Has a look and has a go. And he's missed it.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. Well read, nice interception. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so...
He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many? Just how many? And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.